What's good, people? What's good, people? Happy Thanksgiving. Finna try to give out this smoke. Enjoy your day. Be safe. Get full. That's it. Happy Thanksgiving. Appreciate you for watching.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bucks. I ain't never played the Bucks online yet. Alright. This should be fun.
With Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. And no chance
good,
to
bro?
return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
I ain't never had to play nobody that use the Bucks before, bro. This ought to be fun. You gotta know what you're doing. Pick the Bucks. See it. Let's see it. I ain't going for it.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Pass complete to the veteran, Sterling Shepard. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4.
I feel you on that.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Shit, I feel you on that.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 6. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Here's 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Off balance throw, it's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Hey! Regular!
On play action, Mayfield forced out left. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And the tackle
I don't even
is
know how you
made
even
at
got the
about the
pass
6.
off.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Hey, look! What's that?
2nd down throw for Mayfield. Lined up incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver.
Yeah.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. It's Otten in motion.
20! What's that?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Justice Hill to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Still going. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 76 yards.
I'm from out here. I can play some. If I can get me a little stop. If I can get me a little stop on defense, bro, you might be eating that Thanksgiving dinner early.
But they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and
But
he's
you balling, though. I like how you move them chains, though. I can give you that.
That ties the game at 7.
Hey, it is. If you do be moving the chains, I'm fooling with you, bro. That's what's up.
Each team one possession, each team a score.
Oh, yeah. Same to you, bro. Same to you.
As they kick it off. Johnson now to return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Run.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Throw on the run is complete. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Complete to Chris Godwin. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Baker going to give it to Irving. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down. First and 10.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Buccaneers. First down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot.
Give me that.
Sends it down the middle.
Hey, bro.
And the
Sooner,
Ravens
hey, bro.
will get the ball at their own
I was going to
17
catch that
yard
shit sooner or later, dog.
They'll take over first
I was going to catch it sooner or later, bro. I see you like play action and you're running out of a whole bunch of different shit. So now I'm just going to play for the play action.
He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a
Hey, do
costly
what you got to
mistake.
do. I'm still going to be able to play the other shit, too. I told you, I just need to give me a little turnover. Yes, sir.
On first and 10, Jackson. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch.
Jackson's pass.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 20-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it second down and 7. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll be third down. Now, Jackson Going up top and looking for Andrews. Oh, bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Set. 180.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Stop.
Back to the air. It's Mayfield. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
This will not do the trick. They stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll go. Mayfield. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
38-yard line.
Now Mayfield. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it up. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return is Sean Tucker. Crazy. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Off the play fake. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mayfield to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
So on 4th down, Riley Dixon on to punt for Tampa Bay. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson on the run to the right. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
That's how you run that shit, bro. I'll run play action. I'll run play action, dog.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out.
For no reason. I know what I'm doing out here a little bit.
They defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
Open space to the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
Back to throw. Jackson. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 23.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Tried again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Jackson up top again. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Ravens.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Ravens 21, Buccaneers 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Johnson now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Travis Jones there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Flushed to his left. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 2nd down, they're going to run the option here to the right. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
He'll try and run for this with Henry. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Here's Irvin. Good running inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone.
Good boy.
Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Here comes Hill on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2nd down. Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense.
That'll be intercepted.
See, I made a damn dumbass throw, too.
And he is going to score.
You weird.
Pick 6 for the touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
Another extra point opportunity here. a little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. These running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Jackson now on second down. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Logan Hall. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety.
Bro, I don't know what happened. I'm clicking. It's not letting me. Oh, my God.
As they try to break the tie. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Run.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
4 people there. Could nobody grab it. That is not real. That's
and
not
that'll
real.
set up 4th down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This will be a 41-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a tie ball game.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Jackson was to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting 1st downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
On the give, here's Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll go again here with Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Derrick Henry, man.
A pickup of 14 on that wall. Good for a Raven 1st down.
1st down, Ravens.
They'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. Now, on 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Jackson on 3rd and 2. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up
GG's, big dog.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Now, 1st and goal.
Go ahead. This guy.
Henry. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good, and the Ravens go up by 7, 28-21.
21. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Here's second down.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 6.
Baker to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Big time drive. Let's go.
We're going to need a big play now. Third down and long.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
They'll keep it on the ground. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA.
That was sad, Lamar. Fred Henry came through. 2 runs, Lamar. That was alright, but your phone shit.